Hi guys, it's Alex with Air Commanders again. I want to take a moment to talk to you about Seer ratings. Seers stands for System Energy Efficiency Ratio. It's basically the way that we figure out how efficient a machine is. The thing with Seers is that on a single stage unit, it's okay to do that. There's still variables that are going to change, in my opinion, the efficiency of the machine. So for example, a standard basic 14 Seer unit where it turns on and off, the machine will be a 14 Seer, but in the cases where we use a variable speed machine where the motor is fluctuating in speeds, I think that changes the Seers for the machine. In the case where we sell dehumidification units, once we dry out the house, we're able to cool the house down a little bit faster. So by doing that, in my opinion, that machine is a little bit more efficient than just a standard 15 or even a 14 Seer unit. I've got a graph here to kind of illustrate a couple other things on some of our other machines where Seers does not really apply very well. So the way they do it is they basically turn the machine on. This would be a single stage unit. They turn the machine on and it goes all the way to 100%. When it's at 100%, depending on how much electricity it's using and how many BTUs it's producing, they'll calculate it and then they get their Seer. So let's say this one here is a 15 Seer unit. Okay, when we get into 2-speed units, this is where for me it kind of falls apart, because you go from 0%, you could be running to 50%. Some machines is 40%, some machines is 60%. I picked 50%, but this is a 2-speed unit. So you could be running up to 50%. And what if you're sitting in there for the majority of the day? Well, it wasn't running at 100%. So even though they said this machine might be an 18, 19 Seer unit, it's actually a lot more efficient than that, because it's not having to go up to 100% all the time like this one up here would. One that really throws a wrench into things is, at least this one's got 2 speeds, but when you start with a variable speed machine, you're going from 0% and off, and they have a wide range of areas where you can sit at. So up here is 100%. I've got these at home. I can tell you it's very, very rare that it ever runs up to 100%. It's usually somewhere down in this area, which makes it a whole lot more efficient. So is it fair to call that machine a 20 Seer unit or 25 Seer unit? I don't think so, because it's not intended on running at full speed. So our guys, what they try to do, instead of talking about Seers and selling it like, well, this is a 14 Seer, here's a 15 Seer, it's better because it's a 15 Seer, we try to talk to you guys about what the equipment actually does. I think there's more value in what the equipment does than a silly Seer number that most of the times we couldn't even tell you what the cost difference or the savings difference is going to be from one to the other. Anyway, if y'all have any questions on this, please give us a call at 863-427-3709. Thank you and have a great day.